when Tiger comes in and he's got the trademark red on, like he's ready to go,
Yeah.
it's closing Sunday. What was your thought when Tiger walked into the booth?
Well, it's very rare. I've been in the TV tower for 12 years now, and that's actually the second time. He came in last year at his event. That's only the first time he's ever been up there with Jim and I. And he brought his kids in, as you said, and he was making faces and waving to them all the time. You kind of think he feels a little uncomfortable up there for a while. And what he's done for his foundation is fantastic, brilliant work. And but obviously, we golfers want to know where he is on this rebuild, and what state his play, and body, swing, and mind. That's what I was trying to get to. And he said it's all on plan, and he doesn't tell you what the plan is. Of course, he's doing a Trump on us as well. So but I want to know how much. As you call it in America, fatigue factor. I mean, how many balls can he hit in a day? Because just playing and practicing is nothing like playing competitive golf. So I'm not so sure. I mean, you watch the way he walks. He's very ginger, as we would call it. The way he walks. I mean, I think he's still unfortunate. I feel for the guy. I think his back is giving him pain. I think all the time. So that's pretty rough.
But also, you have to get to a point where you accept your mortality. And you went through this where, can I play? Can I be comfortable with this? The expectation level from yourself, fans, the media. That's a hard thing. If you said to Tiger, you can go out and play, you're going to compete, but you're never going to win another major, but you're going to be able to go out and be a top 50 or 75. Could he accept that? Or would he rather not play?
I agree totally with that. I would say no. I mean, I knew, speaking for myself, when you start saying, God, I can't play how Nick Faldo used to play, and you start thinking, well, what is it? And you say, well, but the terrible thing about our game is it dangles a carrot in front of you every day. Tomorrow you might go and shoot 65, and you think, I believe I could do that, but could you do it again the next day? And you can't, and that's the problem. It makes you feel as if you can do it, and even now I think, God, how good could I play? But darn well, it's not that. And then you start saying, well, what is a goal? And you say, well, I can just give myself as an example. Go and make the cut at the Open Championships, and you think, well, for me right now to make the cut will be fine. But let's say where am I now? Because I'm nearly 60. So when I was 50. You start thinking, but if a great performance is top 20, do I want that? Do I want to go through all that and I have to walk away and go? And then who cares about you shooting 20, top 20 or something? So, I agree with you. I mean, Tiger was so totally dominant. We give him that. He was unbelievable. And for him to sit and think, so what is my goal? Well, and the other great thing about our game is it's very, very easy to set goals. You got a goal for him at the beginning of the week. I want to win this tournament. So what's the journey? Well, that means I have to shoot at 65 or whatever, and that means this particular hole I need to birdie it, and that means it's 3-iron. I want to hit it to 10 feet, and whoosh, and he does it. So it's easy to set goals, and suddenly, when he's poor guy sitting around unable to set a goal. I mean, this has gone on now for a couple of years, and it's. What is this new goal? Is this new goal just to get good enough to get back and play and then see where he is? That's a tough one. I mean, I think it's going to be a tough decision for him to make, that to maybe let go and say, hey, I had a fantastic career, but unfortunately my back has curtailed me being a future golfer.
More likely to happen in a year. Tiger is in contention at a major, or he's not playing.
Wow, I mean, you put me on the spot, but I would. I don't know if I want to say. I don't know, but I think I'm leaning towards he may not be competing. I think he's got to get. When you see how tight that back is, just walking, how is he going to get? Just being a golfer again, and then get everything from physical technical, get his confidence back, and be able to compete against these guys and get the reps in to compete against these guys. I mean, there's a dozen great golfers out there every week, and the standard of golf, as you've probably seen, is pretty darn good right now. They put them on really tough golf courses, and they play, still shoot lights out.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.